I wish you the best in your future endeavors, though.
Say, Ty, you set me up for failure? Oh, that what the dude on the game says, huh? He said you set me up for failure.
Nah.
He said he didn't set me up for failure.
He set you up for failure, dog.
He keeps saying it.
Remember just stupid. He keeps saying it.
He said it again.
Nigga stupid. Oh. Me and my nigga, we come through and hammer. Oh. Still waiting on the invite.
I'm about to send it right now, bro, because I see
like
that you don't have patience.
Sounds like you scared.
Ooh.
Shit.
That's my song right here. That's my song.
Shit. Make sure you pay attention to learn how a real nigga play.
He said pay attention and learn how the real Negroes play in the field.
He said in the field. Stupid ass. Who you playing with, dog?
Who's that with it, Jacob? I'm missing a fight? Who fighting? Hold on, somebody getting their head cracked. Who getting punched on? Not Damian Cartier, but Damian, not homie, huh? And your boy.
It was on when I came in. Remember who was in the noise?
Yeah, what you say?
Remember who was in the shit? That was the fight?
Somebody got my bench, yeah.
You gotta fix it, man. You
Got it. Touchdown. It's touchdown. I'm about to keep up. Right. Why you ain't got them?
Same division. Only logical explanation for that.
I'm about to beat them dudes down, son.
I'll beat the shit out of you.
No, you're not, son.
I am.
You're not, bro. See, my brother, man, they've been feeding you lies. My brother, you don't even know who you really are. That's the man to you.
You see, the man had his foot on his neck for the last 400 years.
He didn't have his
now,
foot.
what are you gonna do about it?
His foot all on your neck. Ooh, why you do that? Like that.
Why you wearing them ugly ass jerseys, though?
Like that. My bad.
Ugly as fuck.
Sound like TJ over there hating. Why is that boy just hating?
I am, because I was gonna play with them boys, but now I gotta beat the shit out of them.
Hey. TJ hating like you hating. Stop that hating. That is bad. Don't do that.
This
Why
shit about
you
to be
do
bad,
that, boy?
man.
You is making me sad. Stop hating. Why you hating? Stop hating.
This shit about to be bad.
Hating. I'm about to beat the sleeves off of TJ. Oh, I'ma go back and then watch that up and replay. Oh, cause I'm streaming that. Yep, boy. Streaming this whooping. Yeah, I'm streaming this whooping. Yeah, I'm streaming this whooping. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Out the window. Yeah. Yo, what's good with it, expert? About to beat the sleeves.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced.
I beat both of them.
We're ready for football
They looking
as the
for revenge.
Seahawks get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers.
Both of them boys.
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat.
I shook up the world.
Onside kick to begin the game.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have.
TJ, boy, you dirty.
In the first quarter, not sure I
Boy, you
completely see
is
the logic
dirty.
there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try to work along with them and speculate a little bit,
man,
they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage.
And they tried.
They just didn't get it
with
done.
The quick one.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He'll wind up
that
getting a
ball
yard on the
almost.
game's first play.
Man, I'm still shook from the first action.
Inside, but that one will swallow it up because when they're
man, what?
This big defensive lineman will take the
in my mind,
and open
that was just about to be a return. I'm like, oh.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
14.
Now Wilson. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
TJ, my old friend, we meet again.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Wilson.
Whoa. That should have been a fumble. I would rather respect that as a fumble. I actually caught that, bro. They should have just called it a fumble, G. Like real talk.
Continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them.
Double coverage? I caught the ball.
You thought.
Man, I caught the ball.
You thought you caught the ball.
I mean, we know I was cheated, but I caught the ball.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Go.
Charles Barkley fat
Bro. I hiked the ball. They did like a 40-second audible, B.
Did you hike the ball?
I mean, I didn't know he was going to take that long. Trying to do an audible, son. I should have stuck to the Saints playbook. You know what I'm saying? This is what I get for not going with what I know. I mean, I was just going with the flow. And now look at me. I'm all discombobulated.
You don't get the joke?
You hear me?
Shaq always says Charles Barkley fat ass.
For 3rd and long.
Why your dudes got exclamation points over their head, bro?
That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line.
Brandon, let's my eyes to see.
Where did our boy Cloudy go?
To exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the 2nd time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna get my wide receiver killed, Jeremy. I'm trying to get that boy to do something. You work with me. Work with me.
Now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
That boy work with me.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier.
Eric, when's the new
You're going
formation?
to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Wilson.
Damn, son. Homie took forever to get out of the backfield. Stupid ass. He know who everybody. He know where everybody went to school at. Them ass. Nobody kept screaming out all these dudes school. Hey, you went to Oregon.
To the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And that Alabama alum, nobody cares, B. Nobody cares. Ooh, you ain't even supposed to be tackling me just now. Keep your filthy hands off me, boy. Oh, yeah, pass interference. He was hugging my... Man, pass interference, man. Pass interference, man.
Timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Throw it behind him.
They be cheating. Who got next? I just beat 2 people back. I took back. Say I didn't.
Jason Myers. Right hash mark.
I beat you,
42-yard attempt.
You remember this, DJ? Do you remember this, son? Wow, it looked real familiar.
And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away.
Oh, yeah.
How you feel?
Oh, yeah.
Watermelon sugar.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Fuck your legs.
Touchback.
You hear me? That's how I feel, son.
Fuck your legs.
Fuck your legs. Oh, no, you about to get muted, boy. We is on the live stream.
Fuck your legs. Fuck your wife.
Yeah, buddy. You used to can't hear that guy.
At their own 25
I don't know who that is.
They'll run for the first time.
No, bro. Stay back.
And he will
Stay
lose
back.
yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Who got
A
next?
loss of 2 there. Second
Boy,
down.
you can step in line and get these pedally
Bring
wax.
in extra tight ends. You're hoping that each
You
of
ain't
your
beating
guys gets
nobody
those
that
one-on-one
4-3.
blocks and
Say,
creates a
listen,
crease for your runner.
I pedally. Listen, you ever been
You gotta win those one-on-one blocks.
water
And when you
tied
don't,
on your penny
that's the
side, bro?
result you end up with.
Because I water tie that penny side.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way.
Yeah,
Second
man.
and 12.
What's wrong with that ball?
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo.
Mines.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the
TJ.
3-yard line.
Wrong
They'll
hole.
get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal
Wrong
coming
hole.
up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
I need your direction.
You know what I'm saying? Wrong hole, son. You just jumped and just... You don't even care.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Right in your house.
Carson, and he's across the chalk into the
Right
end
in your
zone.
house.
Touchdown Seahawks. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to
That
stretch
field
that lead
goal
out a
came
bit
in
further.
handy.
Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead grows to 10-0.
Damn, son.
Oh shit, my headphone ran.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
No ears. You gonna run that back?
I was.
Dog.
Yeah, you see my charger? My white charger?
Man, I only say I ain't beating nobody in my 4-3.
No, not that. Oh, okay.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. The run on 1st down gets them a couple up to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Oh, I backed up. I backed up instead of my forward.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
You like it.
Here we go.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
10-0, bro.
Shut up.
On EA Sports.
You still talking?
On EA Sports.
From the 38, Garoppolo on the screen. This is Coleman. Room here.
Man, what am I doing over there? What was your boy doing? This man was wilding out.
36 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spot right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. To throw, it's Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Ready? Check. Watch 54. I'm on.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Oh, I blitzed them boys.
In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
Nice goal.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
Nice.
Oh, he missed it. No good.
Nice.
So this remains a 4-point game.
Sit down, little boy.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Run the back.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
This is one back here. So
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Wilson now to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
But did it really have to be a tough catch? Because it didn't really have to be.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. 380. 6 right there, 56. Good job right there. What QB job? 56.
Wilson will throw again. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it, and that'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he's got his target. That's more. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
About 3 yards there to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up.
I don't care who you play with.
Those big defensive linemen
it's hard to run against them.
Move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Oh, it's hard to run again.
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
Nah.
Man, you averaging 3 yards a carry, but I'm not trying to put it.
That's this game. I said those guys, not you. Stop trying to take people credit.
Nope, I'm on it. Last game.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay
I don't remember nothing about last game.
He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Man, nowhere in the world, man.
Let's go.
Nowhere in the world, man.
Fucking go, man.
Nowhere in the world, man.
Stop playing with me.
That hit the ground, man.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Check him out.
Say, son, I need you to be quiet while I pick him up, please.
Set to get this drive underway.
You didn't want to
begin the drive with Coleman. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman.
Man, I came off the block ready to light your ass up, and I missed.
I turned up on your ass.
Boy, I was about to light your ass up.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Here we go. It's like 20.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
But you still picking your play, boy?
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Nice.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. They'll let this thing go for Sanders.
That was a user, buddy. They ain't got to say it. I know I was on home way before that.
All right, so why don't the game tackle, bro?
Why is his big ass? He not only is he not tackled, what was he doing back? What is he? What's his position, bro?
So how you didn't get tackled right there?
What is his position, bro? Why is he so slow?
Safety problem.
I don't give a damn. Did you not see how he was running? Who is he checking?
The leg was hurt.
He got hurt on that play?
No, that nigga was shit. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Coming to the line here to begin their next
man,
drive.
making excuses for the poor ass nigga.
We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to...
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Nice.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, man.
Shoestring tackle. Shoestring tackle.
Oh, brother. This shit, y'all got.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
I did.
This time is now run out on this first half of action.
I'm getting better with my picks, boy.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
And I was listening. 4 games, 5 games ago, I done missed every last one of them.
You gotta be quick with the O to the triangle, dog. Gotta be quick with the trigger.
Both teams
that was a bad kick, but good thing it was a regular kick.
Action here in quarter number 3.
That shit still went out of bounds.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. You don't want to run it back, I tell you that.
I mean, you don't need to run it back, so...
Yes, I do. I think I do.
That's your problem. Stop doing shit.
I need to score, man.
That's another one of your problems. You think you need to do shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time was a pretty one play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I mean, they did give that impression that he was going to hold, but...
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Now Garoppolo.
Break your fucking leg.
I didn't even
throw it to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end. But now it's third down.
Yeah, he
Just
almost got
beyond the
himself
reach there
killed.
of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trey Flowers picks it, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, and interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Is that happening?
I got the wrong offensive playbook.
Teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Man, they playbook a team got potential, not with this playbook.
Leads to a
bro.
2nd and 11.
It's just me and you.
Throwing is Wilson. And Dixon has it. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
Wait, 56, right there, 56. It's coming this way, here we go.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
Y'all wouldn't have blitzed out the got y'all
passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
They had 40-16.
Oh, we ain't coming back. I ain't leaving no room
So
forever.
out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt.
Give me that.
And Myers able to knock it through. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays when they have these types of kicks that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
No kickback, no run back.
And that'll carry
you gonna
over
lose
the
this
back line of
game,
the
bro.
end zone for a touchback.
What? You gonna lose this game, dog. I had because I didn't come here to lose, me.
I ain't come here to play. What the hell?
So what did you come here for then?
To win.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A touchdown would tie it. They trail 13-6 as they come up with a 1st and 10. A nice run on 1st down. Gets him 6 yards to the 31. They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 80! Watch 54, watch 54. I'm coming for you, son.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
That was my fault.
Gain. That's now 30 yards.
That was supposed to be intercept like I ain't never see an intercept. And I could have ran that back.
You don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
You circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And my goodness, another interception.
Yeah, fucking right.
Harper.
And a
yeah,
big turnover.
Right.
His guys will get the football back.
The Seahawks take over a first and 10 at their own 17.
Shit so fucking lame, dog.
It be that, man.
Ain't no fucking way.
Give me that, man. You're not winning.
I tell you what,
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're
This
not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, try to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe
I was going to run? Get my quarterback hurt, bro?
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there.
Damn, you don't run.
Not one that I've ever met.
Light his ass up.
And light my quarterback up. You can forget all about that.
And he almost dropped the ball.
Wilson now just 6 of 15 through the air. Not good, but 1st and 10 here. On 1st down, it's Carson.
Test him.
After a pickup of only
Test him for steroids.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Check.
Now it's Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That shit was so cluttered up.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Check 13. Check 14.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. To throw is Wilson. And that is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle.
You should go kick it. Kick it. Come on.
I had to put Star ass in timeout. Cussing on the screen.
On the return, it's James. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
I mean, I smacked it, bro. You lucky I ain't pick it.
Incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an
Lucky I ain't
interception.
pick it.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Right.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And able to hold it in is Kittle.
I messed that up,
he gets
too.
this one to midfield before he's brought down. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Obviously, this is not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end. Take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo escaping the pressure right. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Here we go.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I got this.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Garoppolo looks to throw. Pass incomplete.
I had a coach tell me a long time ago that running a screen pass is similar to acting 101 for your offense, because you got to show something different and create extra space for linemen to chase the quarterback in order to create extra room for the receiver to catch the football.
Wow. A crusher there as it's intercepted.
You tested it one too many times, bro.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6
interceptions
that he has thrown.
Tested it one too many times.
Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a man open down the middle of the field and brought down, but not before reaching the 25. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
They'll run on first down. Carson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Oh, Wilson going to throw. And look at this.
Why did he throw it that way, bro?
Running that way.
Picked off at the 30.
Bruh.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
He was not supposed to be doing that, man.
That was touchdown.
Tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.